Good morning, all. If you're watching our channel for the first time, we are doing a road trip from Bangalore to Gujarat, covering some interesting places. Right now, we are in Surat and we're checking out from the Ginger Hotel. So today we are leaving for the Hazira Port, and its time is 7:40 a.m. We are already very late to catch our pre-booked ferry. If you watched our prep vlog, you already know we've done the booking well in advance. We are hoping to reach the port by 8:30 a.m. the latest. Fingers crossed. Missing this ferry is not an option, especially when we don't have a backup stay booked in Gujarat. And the Google map is showing 26 kilometers and it will take 45 minutes to reach. It's 8:09 a.m. and we are getting stuck in traffic. Vehicles are moving painfully slow. And I'm driving on the extreme left, literally off the tarmac. Not something that I enjoy, but I have to do it today. Anything to catch that ferry. At 8:12 a.m., we are entering the deviation road that leads to the Hazira Port. Traffic is no less here either. We are driving as fast as we can, but I just wanted to make sure we are on the right path. So we are stopping briefly and asking a truck driver. He's confirming the route. What a relief. It's 8:24 a.m. now and the hope is still alive. We are still praying that the ferry gates are open. Thoughts are racing through my head. No hotel booking, losing the money on the ferry ticket. I'm pushing the car as fast and as safely as possible. And finally, here we are. What a relief. We are collecting the handbands for the three of us and driving towards the ferry ramp. It's 8:32 a.m. and we are showing the hard copy of our ferry booking confirmation, printed all the way back in Bangalore. Oh yes, the gates are still open and we are not the last ones to go. At 8:33 a.m., we are finally entering the Ro-Ro Ferry. These rumble strips are huge, way bigger than the city ones. We are now on the third floor where all the heavy vehicles are parked. I'm assuming it's for better stability, but if you know the real reason, comment below. The fourth floor is where we are parking, only in guided spots. Looks like a mall parking lot here. Our beast is finally parked safely. We are taking the lift to the fifth floor. I think stairs are available too. And this place looks like a casino. There are a few outlets here and a restaurant. With a stunning view of the Arabian Sea. These window seats, always occupied. And I got this cool new Batman car for Ayush, and he's playing happily, which gives me some time to capture great ferry shots. And now the ferry is finally leaving the port. The upper deck, that's the sixth floor, is now open to the public. As first timers on a ferry, this is a magical experience. We're taking selfies, soaking up in the open view. Absolutely incredible.
I'm thinking of shooting some cinematic shots, but the wind is super strong. My DJI Mini 2 won't survive this. And I'm guessing there are also restrictions in the international waters. So for now, we're just enjoying the views and letting the sea do it all. We're now cruising from Hazira Port to Ghogha Port through the sea. This is such a smooth ride. I just finished my lunch and back here in the business class where me and Ayush are seated. Now it's Neha's turn to go and have lunch. We will finish before we start driving out of the cruise. The ferry reached Goa Port at 12:30, and we came down about 20 minutes. It took us. Now we're driving out. There are 3 cars in a row. We have to move out in an orderly fashion. So we're just driving out of the ferry. We're now crossing the bridge that's around a kilometer long. I'm planning to park the car and take a drone shot of the ferry. We are parking the car here and sending the drone up. If you like the cinematic shot, give a thumbs up or leave your comments. Now we are driving to Diu. It's about 208 kilometers away. Google Maps says it's going to take roughly around 2 hours and 50 minutes. On the way, we spotted these beautiful cotton fields. We are stopping here for a quick break and to collect some fresh cotton. Neha has taken the wheel. Ayush and I are just relaxing. She's really becoming proficient at driving, feeling confident letting her handle the drive. This car is usually driven only by two of us, apart from the occasional visit to the service center. These roads are so well maintained, and Neha is clearly enjoying every bit of the drive. "79 kilometers to go, and we will reach by 4:40 p.m. Here we are in the Diu island. We entered Diu exactly at 4:45. We are now reaching our hotel Carnival. It's a new property. I will leave the link for this hotel in the description, and also I shall leave the review so that if you want to book this hotel, if you're coming to Diu, you can do that. This is the view from our balcony. The sounds of the birds chirping from every direction are making this place feel magical. I particularly requested for this view instead of the front view. This is the back side of the hotel. And that brings us to the end of today's vlog. We're signing off from Diu, but tomorrow we're hoping to have some great action. Okay, good morning, guys. This is the second day of the vlog, second day in Diu, and the sixth day of our Bangalore to Gujrat trip. So far, the Diu vibes has been very good. We are rolling along the quiet airport road, enjoying the cool breeze that's setting the perfect vacation mood. We are arriving at Nagoa Beach and just enjoying the drive here. There is absolutely no traffic. Weather is so good. Heat of the sun is not humid during this season. If you're planning to visit, this is the perfect time. We parked our car here and heading out to buy some beach themed dress for Ayush.
This one's short, it was quite less.
Hi all, good morning from Diu, Gujrat. We are in Nagoa Beach.
Barefoot, we are wandering down the warm sand, letting tiny waves wash our feet so that Ayush can feel the water for the first time. A helicopter is circling above. Because the beach sits inside the airport's no-fly zone, we are realizing that drones are off limits. We are planning to take a ride on the speedboat, hoping that Ayush will enjoy and not be scared. We're just buckling up the life-saving jackets.
जैसे हाय करो
We are heading to the Diu Fort right now. I have fixed my action cam on the suction mount outside the car to capture the butter smooth shots of the airport road skirting the Arabian Sea while heading for the Diu Fort. The Diu Fort is around 9.4 kilometers, taking about 15 minutes to reach. The drive along this airport road is just amazing. The sunlight is not harsh and perfect time to drive and head towards the Diu Fort. We are entering a 5.6 hectare Portuguese fortress built in 1535 and strengthened until 1546. Its sandstone walls are meeting the sea on three sides and a defensive canal on the fourth. We are riding a buggy up the ramp because this place is sprawling with 12 named bastions, such as St. George and St. Domingos. On the highest point, we are spotting the old lighthouse that is still guiding fishermen today. As we are walking the ramparts, we are panning over rusted Portuguese cannons and imagining sieges that once rattled these stones. By the time we could take some photos and videos, our stomachs are growling. We are settling into Palacio di Diu, which is around 700 meters from the fort. Let us finish and head to St. Paul's Church. It is 3:52 p.m. and we are at the St. Paul's Church. We are tiptoeing inside the Baroque church because photography isn't permitted. We are soaking in the carved teak altars with just our eyes. Now we are heading to Khukri Memorial. Khukri is about 3.4 kilometers and it took 11 minutes for us to reach here from the Diu Fort. The memorial is beautifully designed with an imposing structure that overlooks the serene sea, creating a reflective and respectful atmosphere. During the Indo-Pak War in 1971, the Indian naval ship Khukri fell prey to 3 torpedoes fired by a Pakistan submarine on 1971 and sank 40 nautical miles off the coast of Diu, taking down with her a crew of 18 officers and 176 sailors. The NS Khukri Memorial was inaugurated on 15th December 1999 and is found erected on the hill rock at Chakratirth Beach. It is a replica of the NS Khukri naval ship. The memorial is just 7 kilometers from the Diu airport. It remains open from sunrise to sunset and there is no entrance fee for the memorial. On one side, you can see the patriotism, while on the other side, you can enjoy the beach views and spend your evening. It's a good spot to relax and the calmness is just unmatchable. The names of the crew members are engraved on this glass. In essence, the INS Khukri Memorial is a place where history, sacrifice, and beauty converge, offering a powerful and moving experience for visitors. If you are visiting Diu, please ensure to visit INS Khukri. It is a must in your itinerary. The wind is whispering over the Arabian Sea below, and the place is feeling serenely timeless. Because of the wind noise, I'm not sure if my voice is recorded clearly, though I'm using an external mic. The buggy has dropped us beside Jallandhar Beach. We have to get down a few steps to reach the beach. Neha is strolling along the shoreline while I'm capturing the slow motion shots of waves and footprints. Sky is turning absolute gold. We are closing the vlog with the family silhouette against the setting sun. So here we come to end of day 2 in Diu and end of this vlog. If you enjoyed watching this video, like and subscribe to our channel so that you can continue with the journey with us exploring Gujarat. Thank you.